All right, we're gonna open up the first box here. Razor blade, box cutter here. So what we've got here is a QuickJack. This is a 5,000 pound model. This is two rails, you'll see in a minute, with a hydraulic pump that lifts the entire car up and locks into place safely so that folks can get underneath it and get underneath the car and work on it. We took on a challenge here. Let's see if I can show it to you. Well, there's the back end of it. Oh, there's the roof of it. It's a 600 SL, 94 600 SL, and it needs a little bit of work. It's actually in great shape, but it just needs to be maintained. No one wants to maintain them, so I get to maintain it. In order for me to maintain it, I have to get underneath the car. So here we are. So now that we got the straps off, let's take off the cover. Here it is. Let's see. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm going to pause this for a minute here and take some pictures. All right. Get the top off, got some pictures taken. So we got some hoses here. They promised. They look pretty good. Recording, yeah. And then let's see here, we got our manual. Looks like one manual, as opposed to what other folks have been seeing. Ooh, here's the blocks. Ooh, these are nice heavy blocks here. Looks like we have 2-3 inches there. And then here's another. There's 1.5. There's a 1.5. Is that right? Something like that. Here are the bag has been cut open here. And here's the these are the connectors. The bag's been open, one of the connector fell out. But it fell out of its wimpy case here, but I guess it's really okay. Put all the pieces in. The bag is open here, so maybe there'll be stuff floating around. Let's see. Oh! It's on Teflon tape. I thought I was going to have to go out and get that. Excellent. Let's see. Oh! These things just come off. And there is the jack itself. I guess we better get that out of there. These things are actually heavier than I thought, but I guess if you're going to lift 2.5 tons, that's what you got to expect. They're actually really heavy. A man can lift it, but it is a bit of a load. Let's see. Yeah. I'd almost recommend 2 people move that around. Can you see it there okay? Yeah, it's almost a 2-person job to carry that thing around. There's supposed to be wheels. Oh yeah, oh there are wheels here. So I don't know if you can see. Let's see if we can get you down there. So there are some good wheels there. Without those, it's really hard to lift. Let's see. Got some more stuff in here. Let's see. So here is. Oh yeah, stuff did come flying out of the bag. So here's another short length of tube. this must be that little handle thing that you use to position the rack. And then here's some more wheels, some more hardware that probably fell out of that bag. So hopefully we've got everything down there. And I think we're done. Move this out of the way. I'll take a look at the manual and we'll do the next video. All right, here's the second box. Let's open this guy up here. Same seems to be in fairly good condition here. No problems. Let's see. More blocks. There's the other two big blocks. And the other two smaller blocks. Another short hose. And then the rig itself. There's the handle thing down below. And the side of the box got really banged. Oh, but both sides of the box got banged up pretty good. I want to show you that. Show you that. There you go. You can see there's almost no protection. So clearly the ends can be beefed up there. Same on this side here. Actually, this is the first one. It seemed to survive okay. See if I can zoom out of that a little bit. There we go. It seems to survive okay. Well, this one here too didn't survive quite as well. So, mental note to QuickJack: redesign your box and put more padding on the ends of these. Yeah, you know why? Because everyone stacks these things on the end. That's why. And the ends get smashed. So clearly that's going to be worked on. We're going to have a successful product going forward. And once again, oh, that's about it. I'm going to lift this out of here. And after I do, then I'll come back for the next clip of with the compressor. So putting the box away, it looks like my unit took a pretty solid hit there. I don't think it'll affect the operation of the unit at all, or the safety, but yeah, so they definitely need to change the box, because that's really unacceptable. I'm not going to send it back. Well, I guess it is acceptable, but it shouldn't happen. What, another $1 worth of packaging and box length, and you could prevent something like that. The rest are okay. But that's a pity. All right, now the last box here. This is the pump. Just handling this, I can tell that I'm probably not going to be happy with the packaging. This one seems to be rattling around. Nope. A second set of instructions. All right, so there are two sets of instructions, just like that other video mentioned. That's kind of strange. Roughly the same ones. Nope, these are much thinner. Let's see. This is there's no version on here. In the back. Oh, but I can tell that one is 47 pages. So there's 31 pages. So this one has 10 more pages than this one. Oh wait, they have different cars on the front. Oh, this goes up to the 7,000 pound rig. Yeah, these are two completely different sets of instructions. I don't know if you can see this one. So let's see, can you see this? Yeah, so one on the left there is for the BL 3500, 5000, 5000 XL. The other one is for the 3500 SLX, ALX, all the way up to 7000, whatever. And I ordered the 5000. Let's see which one I actually got. It's not really clear which one I got. I'll look it up and update the video. But that is a bit weird, for sure. All right. So can you still see what's going on here? Yeah. Let's take this rig out of the box. Oh, it doesn't look so bad, actually. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, a little bit of fluid leak there. Box, but there we go. Heavy. Not too bad. Ooh. A little greasy. Handle. There we go. See, can you see that? Oh, it's kind of not. Oh yeah, same problem with the box. Looks like it's been bounced around a little bit, so clearly they need thicker foam around this thing. Pretty thick, pretty nice foam here, but not the ends. The ends are breaking. I don't see any damage on the unit, so we're probably okay. Let's see. The unit itself looks pretty good. Let's take the camera off here. We'll take a look at it. So, nice little motor there. There's our block, pump block there, where I guess we're going to be plugging some fittings into. Move back out here a little bit. Get a better look. Oh, there's the fancy remote control. Let's see if we can take that out. Ooh, very nice. That's what you get when you pay the top dollar. All right, the tank, lots of cabling down there. So this unit looks like it is good. I'm gonna put the camera back and then flip it over and make sure. But it's a bit frustrating. They're selling expensive tools to enthusiasts. You know, all they had to do is spend a couple more bucks on packaging, and the enthusiasts will be very, very happy. Everyone will be happy, including QuickJack. Yep, everything looks good. A little bit of residual oil. That's no big deal. That's to be expected. I suspect there's going to be a lot of oil going all over the place soon. So let's review it here. We got two of these bars, two cables, all the main pump. What do you call them? Pipes. All our gear. So let's take a quick gander of all that. Oops. Yeah, so we got the pump, hoses, attachments, some extra hardware, bonus Teflon tape, blocks. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. Didn't get shorted there. Good news. And of course the jacks themselves. And they are heavy. Just wiggling them around for this video. They are heavy. Alright, so let me collect my thoughts and we'll keep on going. So here's the hardware that came with the unit. I got 4 connector valve or disconnector units, whatever they're called. I don't know. A couple of wheels, a couple of these washers here, 4 screws, and then a couple other adapters there. So now I'm going to pick which manual. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured it out. I did buy, or what was shipped, I should say, was the, what was it, BL 5000 SLX/ALX version C. That's what the box said. That was actually under 2 stickers. So that's what I have. So I'm going to use this manual, the bigger one, and yeah, time to get started. Alright, so step 1 is to remove the plugs from the cylinders here, and these are really big. It requires an Allen wrench, a really substantial Allen wrench. I almost didn't have it, but hunting around I finally found one. Let's see, actually how this works. Here we go, there we go. Get it going. Oh, and then it's just finger tight. No worries. Oh, there's a nice little O-ring on there, so we probably want to keep that clean and close by. The other one here. Yeah, it's a really fat Allen wrench. Let's see. Oh, I'm not even sure this is the right one, but we're working on the first one. Oh, come on. I think they're painted, and so it's tough to get the Allen. Oh, there it goes. The actual socket is painted, so it's tricky to get them in like that. Now it's just finger tight. Get that out of there. There we go. Oh, look at that. One is, can you see this? Yeah, one is, what kind of gold color? I don't know what kind of finish you'd call that. Maybe a zinc finish. This one here looks like it's just some sort of hard rubber. Strange. Alright, next set of instructions. Alright, next step is to install these angle adapters here at 10 o'clock. So basically you screw these things in here. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. It's about 9:30. Yeah, that's 10 o'clock right there. And then we tighten them down with a screw or a wrench here. Oops, that's a little bit too much. Doesn't seem right about there. That's probably good right there. At 10 o'clock? Yeah, that's probably 10 o'clock. One more old. There we go. We'll do the same thing over here. It's a little difficult because it is tight and low. We'll just back it off here right about there, and then we'll screw it down with the right about 10 o'clock. Yeah. Do this here. Alright, let's put this guy back on. Now here's where the product deviates from the manual. So in the manual they state that there's a plug right here that I have to take out with an Allen wrench. Turns out they've deleted the plug and actually shipped it with the inflation valve, or the pneumatic plug there already. So I guess, no, what they tell you to do is to take out the plug with the Allen wrench, wrap this guy in Teflon tape, and then reinstall it. So I'm just going to take these guys out wrap them in Teflon tape and put them back in. I'm not going to bore you with all that, so I'll be right back. Alright, got the stems screwed in there pretty well, I think. Now we have to inflate the pistons, or the cylinders, up to 50 psi. So I got my handy Ryobi air compressor here. So here we can punch it up to 50 psi. Let's see if you can see that. I think I can see that. 50 psi. And let's see, we'll unscrew the dust cap here. And this is going to get kind of loud, I guess. And here we go. Oh, it's working. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, perfect. All right, 50 psi. What you do is on this Ryobi, you can set the PSI, and then you hit go, and I'll pump it up to 50 PSI plus a couple of PSIs, like 53, because the assumption is when you disconnect it, you're going to lose some. And we're all done. I don't hear any hissing. Let me move my microphone over there. You hear any hissing? No? Oh, here's Zoom H1. Nope. No hissing. Success. All right, I'm gonna go do the other one, or I'll be right back. All right, now we're gonna install the quick disconnect connectors to the pump block here. First thing we gotta do is take off these guys. Oh, there's finger tight. That's good. Let's do A first. Then we're gonna get this adapter here. This comes in the kit. You saw that earlier in the video. What you do is you put your Teflon tape on the side without the O-ring. Side with the O-ring, take off the cover, and that's the side that's going to go into here. Install that without messing with your tape. Tape's all messed up. There we go. I didn't give you any torque specifications. They said snug, so we'll go snug. About as snug as it's going to get right there. Let's do a little bit more just for good luck. There we go. Now we got to play with these glorious adapters here. Make sure we get a good shot of that. These things are really nice. A serious piece of hardware here. Pull back. Push forward on that, and then it splits into two there. Let's see. See that? Oh, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, we take the male end, which is this guy right here, and you have to thread it on there. The female aside. Clean up our tape a little bit, and away we go. Probably should have done the bottom one first. That's right. And again, no torque specifications. They just said snug. Just double check that. Securely tightened fitting. That's all they say. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Using a wrench, securely tighten the fitting. And of course, the pictures in the manual do not match the hardware that I have, but close enough. So we will securely tighten this guy. Make sure to do pretty well here. Do one more for good luck. That's probably pretty good right there. All right, I'll do the other one. We'll get back to you. All right, now we got to fill up the reservoir with ETF. Got some generic Dextron 3 from the auto parts store. There's a little funnel there. This stuff has been sitting around for a while, but I think it's going to be okay. Oh yeah. Put a wire through there. So 2.5 quarts. We'll go 2 quarts and see how it goes. No. Second one. Oops, spilled a little bit there. It's okay. All right, let's see how we're doing here. Ooh, almost full. Let's put a little more just for good luck. Yeah. That's probably good enough right there. The rest of these guys in there. Put this off here. Yep, it's almost full. Alrighty. Right here. There we go. Put this guy back on. Oops. And that's all we have to do to this guy, the pump. So we have to attach some more fittings to the hoses. So let me get that ready, and I'll be right back. Okay, now we got the shorter length hoses here, and same deal. Gotta Teflon wrap these guys and put the female quick disconnect connectors on there. And what's not clear is what we do over here. It looks like these just screw right into the hydraulic cylinders on the QuickJack. I'm gonna double check with some other folks up on the internet to make sure that's the case. Look at the manual, it doesn't look like there's Teflon. So I think I'll skip the Teflon there. Alexa, I'll double check. In the meantime, I'll get these guys going and be right back. All right, it's all assembled. We've got fluid. It's plugged into the mains. Let's see what happens. Keep an eye out for fluid. Probably takes a bit to get the fluid going. Don't see any leaks yet. Oh, heard a noise. Oh, there it goes. No fluids leaking. No pinching. It's working. It's alive. Oh, I don't like my little connector there. Turning it to make that connector tighter. And there we've cleared the first latch. So let's go down. So my lovely assistant will assist in forcing it down. So, and Lisa, go stand on those things, please. Yeah, you can hold that. It's all right. She has a lollipop, no, a popsicle in her hand. All right, so go stand on that thing.
This?
Yeah.
Stand on.
Yeah, the 1 foot there. You can stand there. That's fine. Oh, there you go. Perfect. All right, this is a great struggle here. The struggle is real. Okay. Just put 1 foot on one and the other foot on the other. It's not hard. Come on. There we go. Okay, good. All right, now I'm going to go down and we should catch.
Wait, I'm going down.
There we go. And I think we've caught. Now let me try to. Okay. Now we'll try the second level. Ready? Still no leaks. There we go. Now we're going to go up. No leaks anywhere. We're good to go. Left side's caught. Right side's still going. That's it. Okay, now we have to drop it to catch it. And we've caught. That's it. It works! High five. Okay, are you gonna write it down?
Yeah.
Alright. So now what we do is we go up. And then somehow we. Oh, sorry, we do that. There we go. Now we can go down. It's not terribly fast with a 100-pound daughter on it, but I'm sure with a 2-ton roadster I'll go much quicker. Still no leaking. And we're all good. It works, first time. I can't believe that. That's awesome. Well, I wasn't so sure based on all the horror stories out on the internet, but yeah, this thing worked the first time. I suspect it may fail at some point in the future due to my own inability to attach these hoses correctly. But, whoa, what can you say? That was literally the first time worked perfectly. So we're going to play with it a little bit more and then maybe come up with a wrap-up video. Okay, so here we go. Still no leaks. I like it. Oh, there we go. Ooh, it's nice and smooth. We go up, 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 up. There's the first latch. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Second one, all right, now stay there. Put it down and we catch. Now we're ready to work.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool!
Cool, huh? Now you want to go back down?
Yeah!
So to go back down, we go up again. Okay.
No.
And then we
Jump off?
flip these guys here like that. And now we just drop you.
That's actually quite fun. And then you drive off?
This holds up.
Oh, then like how do you get rid of it? Daddy, how much money was it?
That's it.
Daddy, how much money was it?
All right, I finally got this thing hooked up with the car. There it is. There's the pump on the floor with the hoses going underneath it. Got the QuickJack set up here. This is not easy. So the car, while it is movable, I didn't want to move it, so I had to shimmy these things underneath, which is a real hassle. I'd highly recommend knee pads while you're doing this, because you're going to be hopping on the floor quite a bit. As you can see, I've got the pads underneath the lifting points on both sides. Ready to go. Everything plugged in. Now here's the problem. So if you go underneath here, you can kind of see. Yeah, you can see how tight the hoses are there. I'm not really happy with that. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. So I tried to split them, but let me take this off. See if we can get that right there. Oh, come on. How come it's not autofocus? There we go. That's open. Well, you can get the idea. So I tried to split them, but they got this nice rubber coating on them, and that was splitting off and exposing the braided stainless steel hoses. So luckily there's just enough room to get these things placed correctly. And so now is the moment of truth. What I'm going to do is lift it up. Just going to lift it up, lift it back down again, set it back down again. Do it a couple times, make sure I don't have any leaks. And then I'll go for the whole thing. Okay, so here we go. Lift it up just a little bit, make sure our blocks are placed correctly. Oops. That's good. That one's perfect. Perfect. Got it right there. It's kind of crammed up amongst in front of the bulkhead. Let's see how this one's funny. Oh, it is too. Perfect. Yep, good. All right, let's go up higher. Here we go. Ah, seems to work. See what happened here. If there's any oil or anything around. Let's see, where's my flashlight? Oh, the kids took it. Oil there and oil there. I think we're solid. here or there. All right, let's do this again. Again, we're going to lift it up and make sure that the mounting points are correct, because the thing moves around as you saw. So let's go up a little bit. Yep, so they move around a little bit. There we go. So I gotta watch out for that. Oops. You know, I think, yeah, this whole rig moved. So we'll move that forward here just a bit. Right about there. Right there. This goes back here. That over here just a bit. There we go. Let's probably do it. Yeah. And all right, well, bring it all the way up. So what happens. That's why this is the money shot here. This is why we spent bought this rig. Here we go. And we're caught. That is it. We're all the way up. And we're on the lock bar. So, as I say, we are free to move about the automobile. Let's double check all the mounting points here. That one's good to go. That one's good to go. Now I'll have to show you this here in a second. This is okay, but it's unfortunate. Check over here. It's good. Solid. Okay, I think we're good. Now, of course, I'm going to leave it like this, but I forgot to loosen the lug nuts on the wheel, so I guess I gotta get someone in there to hold the brakes on. That is it. It's not quite as quick as you'd say. Well, it's quick going up and down, but getting this thing set up is not as quick as you'd think it might be. I suppose if you had this thing dialed in, you just drove cars over the top of it, you'd be fine. But here's that issue I was telling you about. If we come in close here, well, you can see here the rubber blocks. They deform quite a bit underneath the rubber mounting points of the car, and the rubber mounts actually press up against the fairing here. Oops. Up against this fairing, or the side rockers there. No, that doesn't look like it's that big of a deal because these things are plastic and they'll bounce right back. So I think we're okay. Stupid autofocus. There we go. So, other than that, I think we're done. So, yeah. And try to lower the garage door, and you've got a problem. So the car moved forward when I lifted it, of course. Now we're clear except for the driver's license, or not the driver's, the license plate. So I think I'm going to if I take off the license plate, I should be able to close the door. I That's really silly. I'd hate to have to drop it, roll it back an inch, and redo the whole thing. Let's give that a try.